Hello my dear students, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to do problems in page number 86. Okay, first question we already done, second question was a homework, and the third question. How many terms of the arithmetic sequence 5, 7, 9 etc. must be added to get 140? Okay, so here we have an arithmetic sequence 5, 7, 9 etc. Okay, some terms of this sequence is equal to 140, but we don't know how many terms are there. We have some terms of this sequence is equal to 140. We don't know which are the terms. Okay, so here we have some terms. So let us take sum of n terms is equal to 140. Okay, suppose n terms of sum of n terms is equal to 140. Okay, sum of n terms is equal to 140. Then here, what is Sn? How do we find Sn? What is the formula to find sum of n terms of an arithmetic sequence? Sum of n terms of an arithmetic sequence is n into x1 plus xn by 2. Okay, that is number of terms into first term plus last term divided by 2. Okay, here we need to find out this n. Okay, this n or this n. Okay, so here we know what is the first term, right? Yes, what is first term? First term is equal to 5. Then what is xn? That we don't know, right? So xn means what? It is the general form of the sequence. So xn is equal to, what is the equation to find xn? Xn is equal to dn plus f minus d. Okay, dn plus f minus d. What is d here? Here the common difference. What is the common difference? Here the common difference is 2. Okay, so 2n plus, what is f? F is equal to 5 minus d is equal to 2. So we have 2n plus 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So this is the nth term of the sequence. So substitute this xn in this equation. We have Sn is equal to n into what is x1? x1 is 5. Okay, 5 plus 2n plus 3. Okay, divided by 2. This is equal to 140. Okay, so we have Sn is equal to n into 5 plus 2n plus 3 divided by 2. Now let us add this numbers inside the bracket. See, here we have a 5 and here 3. So okay, so 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Then here 1 2n. Okay, so inside the bracket 2n plus 8, and outside we have an n divided by 2, and which is equal to 140. Okay, so we have n into 2n plus 8 divided by 2. Okay, now we need to remove this 2 from this equation. Okay, then we easily we can solve this. Okay, so for that, here I am going to take, here this 2n and this 8, both are multiples of 2. Okay, 2n and 8 both are multiples of 2. That is, 2n means it is 2 into n. Okay, 8 is 2 into 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 140. Okay, so if we take this 2 outside, here we have a common 2, so take that 2 outside. So n into 2 into inside the bracket n plus 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 140. Okay, so now we can cancel these 2. In the numerator and denominator we have 2. So let us cancel that 2. Then in the numerator we have n into n plus 4. Here 140. yes, remove the bracket. For that, just multiply this n with both the numbers inside the bracket. Okay, so n into n is equal to n square. N into 4 is equal to, yes, 4n. So here we have 140. Okay, now this is what type of an equation? Yes, this one is a second degree equation. Okay, n square plus 4n is equal to 140. This one is a second degree equation. Now we need to solve this. Which method? Yes, square completion method. How do we complete square here? For that, yes, what is here? Instead of x we have n. The variable is n. Okay, so here add square of half of the coefficient of n on both sides of the equation. Here what is the coefficient of n? 4. What is its half? 2. What is its square? That is 4. Okay, so add 4 on both sides of the equation. Okay, add 4 on both sides of the equation. So this become a perfect square. Square of which? Yes, n plus, yes, half of the coefficient of n. Half of the coefficient of n is 2. So this is n plus 2 the whole square, which is equal to 144. Okay, 144 is a perfect square. So here we have n plus 2 whole square is equal to 144. Then what is n plus 2? N plus 2 is equal to, yes, root of 144. Okay, square of this equal to 144. Then this is equal to root of 144. That is, we have, yes, n plus 2 is equal to root 144 is 12. Okay, so n plus 2 is equal to 12. Then n is equal to 12 minus 2, that is equal to 10. Okay, that is n is equal to 10. That means for the sequence 5, 7, 9, etc. 10 terms. Okay, for this sequence the sum of first 10 terms of this sequence is equal to 140. Okay. Okay, our next question, fourth question. So similar to the third question. So that question is a homework. So do that homework. Then look at the fifth question. An isosceles triangle has to be made like this. Okay, here we have an isosceles triangle. This isosceles triangle, yes, its height is, this is its height, and this is the base. And this one is an isosceles triangle. The height should be 2 meters less than the base. Okay, this height is, yes, 2 less than the base. Height is base minus 2. Okay, height is base minus 2. And the area of the triangle should be 12 square centimeters. Okay, square meters. Area, what is its area? Area is equal to, yes, area is equal to 12 square meter. Okay, then what should be the length of its sides? What should be the length of its sides? Okay, we need to find out all the sides of this triangle. Okay, so how do we start? Yes, so here we don't know the base and height of the triangle. This one is an isosceles triangle. Okay, so if we take, yes, let us take the base as x. Okay, so let the base be x. Okay, let the base of the triangle be x. Then what is its height? Yes, if we compare with the base, the height is 2 less than the base. Okay, height is 2 less than the base. So height of the triangle, height is equal to, yes, x minus 2. Okay, height is equal to x minus 2. And we have area. What is area? Area is equal to 12 square meters. Then how do we find area of a triangle? Area of a triangle is, yes, area of a triangle is half BH. Right? Half into base into height is area of a triangle. Okay. Here we have half into, what is base? Base is equal to x. And what is height? Height is equal to x minus 2. And this equal to, this area is equal to 12 square centimeter. Okay. So using area, here we can write an equation. Okay. Using the equation of area or the formula to find area, we can frame a second degree equation here. Okay. So what we have? Yes. Half into x minus 2 is equal to 12. Okay. Now for convenience, first move this 1 by 2 to the other side. Okay. Here this is into 1 by 2. And if we move to the other side, it becomes, yes, x into x minus 2 is equal to, yes, 12. 12 divided by 1 by 2, that is equal to 12 into 2. Okay, 12 into 2. That is x into x minus 2 is equal to 12 into 2. Then x into x minus 2 is equal to, yes, first x into x is x square. Then x into 2 is, yes, 2x. And here we have 12 into 2 is equal to 24. So we have a second degree equation here. X square minus 2x is a 2x is equal to 24 is a second degree equation. Now we need to solve this equation using square completion method. So how do we solve this equation? X square minus 2x is equal to 24. Yes, add both sides of the equation square of half of the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is minus 2 and its half, minus 2 by 2 is equal to negative 1 and its square is equal to 1. So add 2 on both sides of, 1 on both sides of the equation. So here we have x minus 2, x plus 1 is equal to 24 plus 1. Okay. So this is the square of which number? What is half of the coefficient of x? That is minus 1. So x minus 1 whole square, which is equal to, yes, 25. X minus 1 whole square is equal to 25. Then what is x minus 1? That is equal to root 25. Root 25 is equal to 5. Okay, that is x minus 1 is equal to 5. Then x is equal to 5 plus 1, that is equal to 6. Okay, so we have the, yes, we have the base of the triangle. Okay, we have the base of the triangle. What is the base? 6. And what is height? Height is 2 meters, yes, less than the base. So this equal to 6 minus 2, we have is equal to 4. Okay. So this one is a right triangle. We need to find out the other two sides of the triangle. We know that the perpendicular drawn from the third vertex to the base bisects the base. Okay. In an isosceles triangle, the perpendicular drawn from the third vertex to the base bisects the base. So what is this length? This is equal to 3. And this one is also equal to 3. So if we consider this right triangle, its base is equal to 3 centimeter and altitude is equal to 4. Then what is its hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is equal to, yes, base square plus altitude square. Okay. So height is equal to root of, yes, base square plus altitude square. And what is 3 square? 9. 4 square 16. So root of 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. That is h is equal to, that is the hypotenuse of this triangle is equal to 5. Okay. So this side is equal to 5 and this one is a yes, isosceles triangle. So two sides are equal. So these two sides are 5 and the base is equal to 6. So these are the three sides of this triangle. Okay, these are the three sides of the triangle. 5, 5 and 6 are the three sides of the triangle. Now we have the sixth question. A 2.6 meter long road leans against a wall. Okay, here we have ground. This is ground and this is the wall, and here we have a road. Okay, this a 2.6 meter long road. This is a 2.6 meter long road leans against a wall. Okay, it's put 1 meter from the wall. Okay, it's put. Foot of the road is 1 meter away from the wall. 1 meter away from the wall. When the foot is moved a little away from the wall. Okay, when this foot of the road is moved little away from the wall. Okay, move the foot is moved a little away from the wall. Its upper end slides the same height. Okay, if we move this foot to this position, the upper end is also slides down. Okay, upper end is also slides down. If we move the road like this, then upper end is also slide the same distance. Okay, how much farther is the foot moved? Okay, that is we need to find out how much farther is the foot moved. How much farther is the foot moved? This is our question. So, first consider the initial position of the road. Okay, first consider the initial position of the road. The foot is here and the top end is here. So, let us use some alphabets to notate its position. Okay, first position is ABC. These are the three positions, the initial position of the road. Okay, here what we have? Yes, AB is equal to 1 meter. Then this length, that is the length of the road, is equal to 2.6. And what about this length? How do we find out this length? This length is actually, yes, the top end. Here the top end is, yes, somewhat distance up from the wall. Okay, top end is somewhat distance up from the wall. Then what is that distance? How much far is the top end of the road is from the ground? How do we find that? Yes, see, the wall and the ground. The wall and the ground keep a 90-degree angle here. Right? The wall and the ground form a 90-degree angle. Right? So, this one is a right triangle. Okay? This one is a right triangle. So, if we consider the triangle ABC, if we consider the right triangle ABC, yes, it is a right triangle. So, we can use Pythagoras theorem here. Okay, what is Pythagoras theorem? Yes, base square plus, yes, altitude is AC. AC square is equal to hypotenuse square, that is BC square. Okay, here AB is 1. So, 1 square plus AC, we need to find out it. Then BC square is equal to 2.6 whole square. Then this is equal to, then AC square is equal to, yes, 2.6 the whole square minus 1 square. Right? And what is 2.6 whole square? 2.6 whole square. What is 26 square? 26 square is equal to, yes, 676. Right? 26 square is equal to 676 minus, and then 2.6 whole square is equal to, yes, 6.76, and 1 square is equal to 1. So we have AC square is equal to 6.676 minus 1. Okay, what is 6.676 minus 1? That is equal to 5.76. So we have AC square is equal to 5.76. Then what is AC? AC is equal to, yes, root of 5.76. See, this 576 is a perfect square. Square of which number? Yes, this is the square of 24. Again, 24 square is 576. So, root of 5.76 is equal to, yes, 2.4. Okay, 2.4. That is the top end. That is the top end is, yes, 2.4 meter away from the ground. Okay, 2.4 meter away from the ground. But after some times the bottom slides here, slides and reached here, and the same distance the top end is also slides down. Okay, the top end is also slides down the same distance. So let us take this distance as x. Okay, let this distance as x. Okay, then what about this distance? That is also equal to x. So here I am going to let the rod moves x meter away from the initial position. Okay, let the rod move x meter away from the initial position. Okay, so this distance or this distance as x. Okay, then here we have a new triangle. See, here we have a new triangle. What about the sides of that triangle? See, here we have this distance is equal to 2.4 meter. This AC is equal to 2.4 meter and this length is equal to x. Then what about this length? This is equal to, yes, 2.4 minus x. Right? And here we have this length is equal to, this AB is equal to 1 meter. And what about this length? That is equal to, yes, that is x more than 1. Okay, that is this length is equal to 1 plus x or x plus 1. Okay, this is equal to 2.4 minus x and this one is equal to x plus 1. Then what about the rod? The length of the rod is same, right? That is 2.6 itself. Okay, this length is equal to 2.6. So here also we have a right triangle. A right triangle with the sides x plus 1, 2.4 minus x and this 2.6. Now consider that triangle. Okay, if you want you can give some names for that. See, this is D and this one is E. So consider triangle, yes, ADE. So that is also a right triangle. Then for any right triangle we have the Pythagoras theorem, right? So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Yes, base square plus base is x plus 1 whole square plus, yes, altitude square, that is 2.4 minus x the whole square, which is equal to hypotenuse square, that is 2.6 the whole square. Now we need to expand this. What is x plus 1 whole square? X plus 1 whole square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 plus here 2.4 minus x whole square. What is 2.4 whole square? That is equal to 5.76 minus 2 into 2.4 into x is equal to, yes, 4.8x plus x square. Okay, that is equal to 2.6 whole square, which is equal to 6.76. From this we need to find out our x. Okay, that is this length. So let us combine this. 2x plus 1 plus 5.76 minus 4.8x plus x square is equal to 6.76. So here we have, yes, 2x square. So that is 2x square. Then 2x and minus 4.8x. Okay, 2x and 4.8x is equal to, that is minus 2.8x. And here we have 1 and here we have 576. So total 6.76, which is equal to 6.76. Okay. So first move this 6.76 to the other side of the equation. Then we have, yes, 2x square minus 2.8x is equal to, yes, which is equal to, yes, 6.76 minus 6.76, that is equal to 0. So we have, yes, 2x square minus 2.8x is equal to 0. We have our equation like this, that is 2x square minus, yes, 2.8x is equal to 0. In both this, x is a common factor, right? So take that x outside. So x into, here we have, yes, 2x and minus 2.8, which is equal to 0. Okay, so x into 2x minus 2.8 is equal to 0. That means either x is equal to 0 or this 2x minus 2.8 is equal to 0. Okay, either of this equal to 0. This x is equal to 0 is not possible because the road is sliced down some distance. So x is equal to 0 is not correct. So we have another option here, that is 2x minus 2.8 is equal to 0. That is, yes, 2x minus 2.8 is equal to 0. Then what is 2x? 2x is equal to, yes, 2.8. Then what is x? X is equal to 2.8 divided by 2, that is equal to 1.4. Okay, that is our road slides down 1.4 meter from the top end, and the same distance it slides down in the bottom or in the ground also. Okay, this much only for today, children. Thank you.